Hello and welcome to another Snorlax Den. Today we've got the combined powers premium collection to open with the original legendary Pokemon. Obviously Ho-Oh, famous for being on the first ever episode. Lugia on the Pokemon 2000, the film, and then Suicune. I remember when I had Pokemon Gold all those years ago, and I remember chasing Suicune into the long grass, and if you didn't have the Master Ball, you were not going to catch Suicune. And Suicune could also break out with a Master Ball if you hadn't reduced its health enough. And on more than one occasion, I remember actually knocking it out and then losing the opportunity to add Suicune to my roster. And with this, you get several cards of the legendary Pokemon. You get 11 boosters, 7 foil cards, and 1 oversized card, which is the Lugia EX, which for some reason it tells you that this card can't be used in official tournaments. I feel like that kind of goes without saying, given the size of it. Just knocked the camera there, and as you can see, Suicune EX drops in the ocean. The Mr. Mime card, which is, Ash Ketchum's mum's good friend, makes old Professor Oak quite jealous, I believe. Lugia EX, Ho-Oh EX, Scorching Charcoal, and the Sunseed. Really nice cards. And again, I got this direct from Pokemon Center. Price was £50. Yeah, £50 for this one. And then it was £30 for the prismatic accessory pouch, the Eevee one. With this, you do get a good mix of packs, a couple of Paradox Rift, and a few Obsidian Flames, and then again a couple more Paradox Rift, another Obsidian, and then Scarlet and Violet booster packs, which we will open last. We'll go Paradox Rift first. You do get 11 packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Superb. So let's get stuck right in. Yeah, talking about the Game Boy game, I just remember first getting red, and my brother got blue. Even though blue is my favourite colour, but anyhow. Then it was yellow, where Pikachu follows you around once you've won him over, and that was probably my favourite one, if I'm honest. Yellow, and then you started getting into gold and silver with Lugia, Suicune, there's a Chrome, Tan Mouse, and a Volcanion. Yeah, I just remember playing those games and really looking forward to getting them. And it was just obviously just a lot of good fun. Gligar, Flipbug, 4 for you, Glen Coco, Honedge, Norman, Cyclizar, Toedscruel, Knackley, Galvantula, Xatu, and sorry, it was a Knackley. I'm not not sure if that one, if I showed that one properly. Oh, that's just made the pack impossible to open. So if you have any memories from the original series, do let me know. I'm interested to learn. You know what people get up. You know what people have got up to. What the relationship is with Onyx with Pokemon. So it's always something I'm interested in learning. And actually, that's a good one. What was your first Pokemon game? So I imagine there'll be plenty of people who'd say, well, actually, Silver and Gold were the first ones that you played, which would obviously make me feel very old. But that's just the way it all goes, isn't it? Machine Blindside, Purloin, Gabit, and Aegislash. I am still trying to get hold of some 151. So we're moving on to the Obsidian. It's one that I've never been able to get hold of. Since getting back into this, I'm on quite a few waiting lists with Amazon and a few retailers, hoping that that you get the call. It's likely because of my nails that I'm struggling to open some of these. Lechonk, Houndoom, Gramble, Malamar, Wiglet, Lechonk, Reverse Hollow, and an Absol EX. Absolutely thrilled to get that one. Just clear up just a little bit as we move on to another Obsidian. I'm still quite happy that the first ever pack that I opened of Obsidian was the Charizard EX, because I don't think I've ever actually pulled Charizard. So even when I was opening first gen packs and Unlimited all those years ago, never got a Charizard. I did get a Machamp. I do remember having a Machamp, but I was never been able to find it since. So maybe one day I will, and it'll be worth a few quid. Altaria, Houndoom, Yungoos, Lapras Reverse Hollow, and a Palafin. And as I say, if there is anything that you'd like to see, do let me know. I am thinking, just for absolute nostalgia's sake, to try and buy a pack of Unlimited, but they are, of course, quite expensive. But it would just be cool just to get one and get that opened on the channel, which I think could really scratch the itch of nostalgia that helped lead me into spending what's been quite a bit of money over the past few weeks on this hobby. But that's why you do it. It is just a bit of fun. If you are hoping to, if you are doing it purely because you want to pull great cards, or the chase cards, the expensive cards, then it isn't going to be that fun. And you are basically just gambling at that point, which isn't good. As we move into a dark red, and then we move on to the last 3 packs, which are all Scarlet and Violet base packs. Hondo, Citadel, Quackalot, Florges, Muck, Flibibby, Magnemite Reverse Hollow, and a Quackaball. I think I've got quite a few Quackaballs from the packs that I've been opening. Obviously, I think pretty much every pack I've opened so far since getting back into this have been Scarlet and Violet. Might look to get some Sword and Shield if I can get some at a decent price. But like I say, I'll just see what's what. As I mentioned in a previous video, on the way I do have a mystery box thing. I got it off Vinted. It was £15, and apparently it's got at least 1 pack of Brilliant Stars, and then apparently 3 more packs. But for the price that he's charging, I really don't think that the extra packs will be genuine. I think they'll be kind of repacked packs, or just some of his bulk, which is fine. For 15 quid, I'm willing to take the risk. That's coming tomorrow, so should look to get the film, get it opened on camera. Not too long after that. Energy Switch, Varoom, Vidalon, Dashbun, Tatsugiri, Squawkabilly, Energy Search, and we finish off with a Cloth hollow card. So nothing too major from that, but it's a really cool set. And of course, the Suicune EX, Ho-Oh EX, Mr. Mime, and the Lugia are really cool cards. I'd say Lugia is my favourite of the legendaries. I just think it's a really cool design, really cool Pokemon, and it was really atmospheric. Obviously, when on Pokemon 2000, when Lugia appeared just at the end, and just throughout the film, just living its life. But we'll finish the video there. Thank you again for watching. I do appreciate it. Let me know if you do get anything from those code cards. Let me know, as I say, your favourite Pokemon game. And thanks again for watching.